The CQ has 5 main screens. Home includes headphone control and quick start, so you can get going quickly with a template setup. This screen also includes stereo recording and playback using a USB drive, or multi-track recording and playback using an SD card. Scenes is where you can store or recall all of your processing and level settings at once. And data allows you to store and recall data to or from a USB drive. In System, you'll find information about the unit, USB and SD info and formatting options, firmware update, setup of the chromatic channel metering, which is found in the config screen and quick channels, and preferences for unit name and brightness controls. Now let's jump to the config screen, which is used for setup before a show. In here, you can set up the input source and preamp gains, as well as recall a whole channel preset and name and color each channel. Outputs is similar and where you would set up each output. Next are the USB and Bluetooth config and connections. Then you have AMM setup and adjustments. And finally, control and network, which is where you can set up the custom controls on the surface, but also remote control of the CQ via the network port or built-in Wi-Fi. The 3 middle screens are used for mixing. Processing is where you can adjust the signal processing for each input and output channel individually. This is where you'll find your EQs and compressors, as well as CQ's feedback assistant available on every output. You can also see all sends from each input to all of the outputs with the Sends button at the bottom of an input channel strip. The fader screen shows all send levels to each output and the overall output level. By default, it will show the main output level of each channel. You can also show all send levels on faders to any output by using the Sends To button. The effects screen contains all the controls for the built-in effects engines. From here, you can choose which effects type each unit is running and make adjustments to the settings. You can also switch each unit to be in a shared or inserted mode, mute effects, and adjust the levels. So, as a brief recap, Home is mainly for recording data and utilities. Config is where you go when setting everything up. And processing, fader, and effect screens are where you spend your time when mixing.